Bolivia is heading for a runoff election that could end nearly 20 years of dominance by the leftist Movimiento Socialismo party. The two candidates competing for the presidency are both from the political right, marking a major shift in the country's politics. According to preliminary results, centre-right Senator Rodrigo Paz Pereira stunned observers by finishing first, with more than 32% of the vote. The son of former President Jaime Paz Zamora, Pereira campaigned on an anti-corruption drive, promising redirect state funds to the region and open Bolivia further to trade and investment. His slogan, "Capitalism for all, not just a few." In second place with nearly 27% was Jorge Tuto Corrigo, a conservative former president who briefly led the country in 2001 after the resignation of Hugo Banzer. He hailed the vote as a historic night for Bolivians seeking change. Business tycoon Samuel Doria Medina, once seen as the frontrunner, came in third with just under 20% and has thrown his support behind Pereira. Meanwhile, the ruling socialist candidate, Interior Minister Eduardo del Castillo, won only 3%, the party's worst results in decades. The left was not only divided, but also under pressure. Former President Evo Morales, barred from running again, urged supporters to spoil their ballots. Nearly 1 in 5 votes were null or void, far above historic averages. Morales himself faces corruption allegations and an arrest warrant, but remains shielded in his stronghold region of Chapare. The runoff on October the 19th will decide the future direction of Bolivia. With both candidates leaning pro-market, the next government is expected to seek more foreign investment, particularly in Bolivia's vast lithium reserves, critical for electric vehicle batteries. Politically, the country could pivot closer to the United States after years of deepening ties with Russia, China and Iran. With the economy in its worst crisis in 4 decades, shortages of fuel and foreign reserves, and rising inflation, voters will now choose which candidate they trust to bring stability in what could be a turning point for Bolivia's democracy. Bureau reports, NewsX World.